Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor Kulbhushan Chandel from Himachal Pradesh University, Shimla. Today we are going to talk on module Values for Managers from paper Human Values and Indian Ethos. After completing this module, the students will be able to learn about the meaning of values, theories of value system in India, organizational value system, types of values, features of values, origins of values, relevance of values, functions of values. Let me introduce the topic. What is value system? Value system is very important for all the systems of the society. It is presumed that in all human affairs where there is involvement of money, there is greed, and where there is greed, corruption of various types arises, such as scams, frauds, cheating, and other unethical plotting. The sole aim of the business remains to earn profit and more money by any means, whether ethical or unethical. In today's competitive environment, the economic competition in globalized and liberalized business world, in the view of earning more and more profit, the managers sometimes undermine the long cherished ethical value system and use the shortcuts in attaining the quick profits to rush forward in the competitive environment. In today's market-led competitive economy, the material well-being and wealth maximization has to come to occupy the central stage, where the values are fast growing in the backseat, and it ultimately leads to the multifarious socio-economic problems of great dimensions in our socio-economic system. Corruption is widespread, and all unethical means are being resorted to amass money. Moreover, the corporate affairs of the companies and business transactions are fastly becoming dusty, as the business deals are following the unethical means and practices. Therefore, there is urgent need to strengthen our core value system so that ethical management of business system is protected, preserved, and promoted. The main components of core values: the customer's focus, integrity, the people development, positive attitude, teamwork, and commitment. Meaning of values: value sustains the society. They enable our actions more kindly, human, and in egalitarian manner. The young generation of upcoming managers and executives should be filled with great sense of ethical values and strong moral traditions so that their decision-making power becomes more human, ethical, and beneficial to the society at large. Thus, the moral values taught today in different management courses are necessary to be taught so that students in the management courses could be aware about the values and business ethics, and this also helps in laying a strong foundation of ethical business operations. Theories of value system. It includes rational goal theories. It was introduced by Frederick W. Taylor in the beginning of 20th century. It focuses on setting goals, taking initiatives, undertaking production, and increasing the productivity of the organization. This theory also stresses on global clarification, rational analysis, and then taking actions. It treats the organization as a open system which continuously interact with its external environment to change. Then it comes internal process theory. It was propounded by Max Weber and Henry Fayol. This theory lays stress on the observations of strong rules, regulations, and procedures in the organization. Here the process is important, and the value orientations of managers also focus on the due observance of norms. Managers' role is to monitor, coordinate, and supervise the work as per rules and norms. Human relation theory. It was propounded by Alton Mayo through the Hawthorne studies conducted by him. This theory lays stress on human aspect in the organization. Here the managers play an important role as a facilitator, mentor, and his value system includes fostering openness and participation, team building, and commitment by emphasizing on involvement, resolution of conflicts, and by building consensus among the working people of the organization. Open systems theory. This theory was given by Paul Lawrence and J. Lawrence. In this theory, the value system of the managers expects them to be an innovator, coordinator, and facilitator to establish harmony between various components of the organization. Value system in India. Historically, India's social, political, and economic systems are based on a very strong and deep value system as enshrined by the ancient scripture, which have provided a base for all systems of human endeavor. Many eminent religious gurus, lawgivers, social reformers, and statesmen have visited this land from time to time in order to guide and enlighten the life and culture of people. The Mahabharata, the Ramayana, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Quran, the Bible, and Guru Bani all have molded the thinking patterns and consciousness of Indians. Organizational value system. An organization is a part of the society. All organizations have developed their own value system that helps them in achieving the goals and objectives. The main features of the organizational value system are as under. Cooperation. Indian philosophy focuses more on cooperation and coordination instead of individual tough competition, which is in fact a feature of the Western thoughts. Then it comes family orientation. The value system of India is oriented towards the family base. Even grown-ups, while taking major decisions, they consult their seniors about the issues. Values are generally received through cultural means by way of transmission from parents to children. Humility and respect for others. Indian ethos emphasizes humility and respect others, respect to all. It focuses on showing the respect to others and respect not only to fellow beings but also to objects as well. Then it comes the self-management. Indian ethos believes that self-management is the essence of management before managing others effectively. A person should know how to manage himself. Only then he can manage others effectively. Types of values. Values are of different types. Individual values. These values are those which are related to the development of the human personality and individual norms of recognition and protection of human personality, such as honesty, loyalty, and honor. Then it comes collective values. These values are linked to society as a whole. Values connected with the harmony of community or collection of norms of equality, justice, and sociability are known as collective values. Intrinsic values. These are fundamental to life and are related to the core goals of the life. These are sometimes known as ultimate values. They determine the domain of human rights and duties. Instrumental values. Those values which helps in achieving the intrinsic values are known as instrumental values. These are preferable modes of behavior. These are also known as incidental values and include honesty, sincerity, ambitions, independence, imaginativeness, competitiveness, and also some negative traits. Then it comes terminal values. The goals that an individual desires to achieve in his life are known as terminal values. These are desirable end states of existence. These include the values like happiness, self-respect, family security, recognition, freedom, and many more. Dominant values. Those values which are high on one's agenda of values are known as dominant values. These are the main values that are stronger or more present in a person than others. Personal values. Values intimately connected with the persons are defined as personal values. These are considered to be essential principles on which we build our life and relate with other people. Family values. Family is a social institution and is based on certain well-defined universal value system. The family values are values nurtured and cultivated in a family and are considered either good or bad. These are basic principles and guidelines of our initial behavior in society and are conveyed through our behaviors in the family. Socio-cultural values. Our society has certain value system and that includes socio-cultural values, and it sustains and survives on those cherished values only. These are prevailing values of our society which are often changing with time and either coincide or not with the family or personal values. They constitute mix of different values. Then it comes spiritual values. Values connected with the spiritual hunger and growth is known as spiritual values. They refers to the importance we give to non-material aspects in our life. Moral values. These values help us to observe the minimum level of value system expected in our society. These values constitute attitude, behaviors that a society consider essential for coexistence order, and general well-being. Features of values. The main characteristics of values can be explained as under. Values are culture specific. Every culture has different value system. Values are elements of culture, and culture is a complex system. Ideas, attitude, and other meaningful symbols that shape human behavior in society. Every society has its own culture, and people in that society to these cultural norms and requirements. Values are learned in society. Values are the product of the society under certain set principles and expectations. The human beings live in society having certain cultural characteristics which prescribe them to behave in a particular way. Values are transmitted. Values are passed on from person to person, family to family, and from group to group. Thus, through the learned responses, the individual are socialized and cultured. Values emerge from social group. Society is based on value system. Values of social phenomena like cultural habits are shared by aggregated of the people living in organized society, an individual way of thinking and behavior. Values have to satisfy society's needs. Values are devised for smooth functioning of society. Values exist to meet the biological and other needs of value system. Origins of values. Values emerge from various sources, and these also emerge from out of mental thoughts. Values emerge from a pure mind, and a pure mind is cultivated through various methods. The following methods can explain the mind cultivation and purification of the value system. Gyan Yoga, the path of knowledge. Raj Yoga, path of mind control. Bhakti Yoga, path of devotion. Then the Karma Yoga is a path of action. All these paths helps human beings to develop a pure and serene mind. In fact, the pure mind is the origin of all the values. Values emerge from a purified mind, which is inner mind or higher consciousness. All the above mentioned yogas lead to higher consciousness, which is the door for vision of the spirit and pure consciousness. This is also known as inner mind. We are in touch with this inner mind only in silence. It can commute with the divine within us. It can hear the small voice in the form of inspiration or intuitive purified mind. The origin and emergence of values is attributed as a peaceful mind and well cultivated human mind. Relevance of values. Anything which is worth following and should be ingrained in human conduct, behavior, and personality for wider benefit of the human society is called as value. Values thus defined as a belief on which a person acts by preference. A value is a prescriptive belief. The values differ from one person to another. The value of a thing vary from one person to another, and it is more relative concept. Values are relevant in building a holistic society. Transcultural human values. The values that are from different cultures but are same exist in the whole world, and these are known as transcultural human values. These values prevail in the entire world. These are universal in nature. Some of the transcultural values are unbiased personality, loyalty for work, cooperation, open-mindedness, transparency in dealing, clear objective, self-discipline, and social responsibility. Essential for managers. Values are essential for managers in any organization. Thus, by considering the absolute necessity for management to work seriously for developing the transcultural human values in managers, the management functions can be performed in the best manner. Credibility among stakeholders. It builds up credibility among the stakeholders. Some individuals directly affect the decisions of the organization. Stakeholders include customers, suppliers, employees, etc. Implementation in values such as transparency can help in integrating the credibility of organization with the stakeholders. Promotion of basic human values. Transcultural values nurture the basic human values. A manager knows that his decisions can affect thousands of individuals. Therefore, there should not be any bias placed. One should not think of individual interest only. The work should be done on the basis of cooperation with each other. Helpful in decision making. It helps in taking effective and accurate decisions. Another point of importance is that transcultural values helps the manager in taking more effective decisions. The managers are in interest of public, their employees and companies' long-term goods. Profit earning. With the help of transcultural values, companies will earn profit. A company inspired by transcultural value will be profitable one. Then it comes management credibility with employees. These values establishes the credibility with the employees. Transcultural values are supposed to be common language, congregating organizational values as perceived by the employees as genuine create a common goals, values and culture. Clear objectives. These values help in establishment of clear objective. The organization should clarify the objectives of the company so that even a layman can understand them. If the objectives are not clear, then the lower management cannot achieve the objectives efficiently. Functions of values. Values serve a lot of functions, and some of them can be as under. Value plays an important role in the integration and fulfillment of man's basic impulses and desires in a stable and consistent manner which is appropriate for his living. Values are generic experience in social actions made up of both individual and social responses and attitudes. Values build up societies and integrate social relations. Values mold the ideal dimensions of a personality and also influence the range and depth of culture. Values influence people's behavior and serve as criteria for evaluating the actions of others. Values have a great role to play in the conduct of social life. And finally, the values help in creating the norms to guide day-to-day behavior. Let me summarize that what we did in this module. Values system is very important for all the systems in the society. It is presumed that in all human affairs where there is involvement of money, there is a greed, and where there is a greed, corruption of various types arises, such as scams, frauds, cheating, and other unethical plottings. The sole aim of business remains to earn profit and more money by any means, whether ethical or unethical. In today's competitive environment, the economic competition in globalized and liberalized business world, in the view of earning more and more profits, the managers sometimes undermine the long cherished ethical value system and use the shortcuts in attaining the quick profits to rush forward in the competitive environment. In today's market-led competitive economy, the material well-being and wealth maximization has to come to occupy the central stage where the values are fast growing in the backseat, and it ultimately leads to the multifarious socio-economic problems of great dimensions in our socio-economic system. Values sustains the society. They enables our actions more kindly, human, and in egalitarian manner. The young generation of upcoming managers and executives should be filled with great sense of ethical values and strong moral traditions so that the decision-making power becomes more human, ethical, and beneficial to the society at large. Thus, the moral values taught today in different management courses are necessary to be taught so that the students in the management courses could be aware about the values and business ethics, and this also helps in laying a strong foundation of the ethical business operations. Historically, India's social, political, and economic systems are based on a very strong and deep value system as enshrined by the ancient scriptures, which have provided a base for all systems in human endeavors. India is a pluralistic and multicultural society where many faiths and belief systems regulate the life of individuals. Hinduism is dominant religion of the vast variety of population. In this part of global system, many religious traditions have been established over the years. Many eminent religious gurus, law givers, and social reformers, statesmen have visited this land from time to time in order to guide and enlighten the life and culture of people. The Mahabharata, the Ramayana, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Quran, the Bible, and Guru Bani all have molded the thinking patterns and conciseness of Indians. Thank you.